Today we are going to start another important topic, how to draw this human eye. And to create this, we are going to follow the two rules. Either start from lens, draw the lens and complete the other parts, or draw a circle and then create the other parts. So both ways the diagram is possible. So first step, I'll take a circle. To draw a circle, you need a compass and open this compass to a diameter of 3 to 3.5 centimeter so that it is easy to draw that circle. But right now in this blackboard, I am using the materials present at my place. So I have taken a plate and I am drawing a circle. It's very simple. But since it is being done on the blackboard, so I am using all this part, but otherwise you are going to use the compass. Now you have to double it. Now to get a more accurate picture, I cannot go ahead like this. Freehand drawing is every time not possible and not giving us a good result. So I am taking this particular part. I have taken another circle which is bit like this. And this is how our inner circle closer to each other is being made. Because there is another third circle we are going to make, but after this part is over. Now, erase the central portion over here. Erase this portion, the front portion. Why? Because here we are going to see the lens, the iris and the cornea. All three things here. So how we are going to take? We are going to take this way, this particular inner layer, this particular part, and just take a small hill. Right? And with this point, just draw ciliary muscles, and this is how your lens is there. This is your convex lens. I'm just making it more fine. 1, 2, 3, and this is how. With this part, it is going to join this particular layer, outer layer. And from here, you are going to see the iris. Again, a small mistake is done. The iris have come closer to each other, so we will create a good distance between them. So I can erase it. If I am using a pencil, I can erase it at any point of time. But if I am using a pen, then it is very important. It is really not possible to correct those things. At this junction only, just draw a small bulge outside. Right? Now, with this particular section, draw another part which is going and taking the circle at the back. I am using another color to highlight the very important section, that is the screen of the eye, and that is the retina. It is not a continuous one. It has got a depression here, a depression here, pointed depression here, then a pointed depression here, and then this retina is covered. So you can make it more finer if you are going to use a compass. Since I am not using compass, so I am getting this abrupt picture, abrupt lines over here. Right? So let me draw it nicely again. And this is the point where the eye, the retina is sending and getting connected with the optic nerve. Right? So what happens to these two layers? We have to erase this section also, because this particular structure ends up like this. And this point is what we actually say is the blind spot. Now when we are talking about the labeling should be either left side or right side. It should not intersect with each other. So this one is a blind spot. These three layers, let me shade it with some other color. Now this particular portion, this is one layer, right? So once you are doing it with finely with the pencil, it would become more better, right? This is the thicker layer inside. This has gone too big, so I'll just erase it and draw it nicely again, closer to each other, right? Now cover it. This is the second layer and we are going to label it. This is the sclera. This thing is choroid. And what is the red portion? We discussed it while we were drawing. This is retina, the screen of the eye. This depression point, this is the first depression, I am highlighting it again. It is fovea. Actually, the focus is all drawn here. Macula is nearby. Then this is the blind spot. Now this is the lens. What type of lens? The convex lens. This bulged portion is nothing but cornea. And what about this? Let me shade it with green. This is another very important section. Why this is important? Because this is going to control the amount of light entering the eye. And this green section is nothing but your iris. Between the iris, I said there is a small gap. This black thing, this is called the pupil. See, I am not intersecting the label, so I can change the direction. This is the pupil portion. Now, very important thing is that when we are talking about this eye, we have two fluid-like material inside, the humor, and there are two humors here. The aqueous humor, and the vitreous humor, right? So what is this location? It is the location is between, mind the word between here, between cornea and lens. And this one is between retina and lens. So now you can easily make it out. This particular section, it is vitreous humor, and this particular portion which is outside is the aqueous humor, right? So we can label it nicely. This is vitreous humor. These are thick jelly, and this is a bit fluid kind of liquid there. It will protect your eye. This is AH, aqueous humor. Now, my dear students, one important thing you must know before winding up this diagram is that this retina layer has many light sensitive cells, color sensitive cells, and they are called rod and cone cells. So don't forget to mention the rod and cone cells. Though we cannot draw this here, but this is the simplest diagram we can have. Now let me take this diagram to another level, that is draw a lens and then draw the diagram of the eye. Now another way to draw this human eye is, I always take this one because I think this is the best way. My lens is getting a good shape and the size. Draw first of all the convex lens, right? Because this is the lens which is going to focus everything. Now from this two ends, the two poles of the lens, draw ciliary muscles, right? Now here at this point, let me draw it with some other figure. Draw a muscular flap like this, a triangular kind of thing, as like this, right? So same way आपको आगे आना है, फिर आपको ऐसा पीछे जाना है. इसको थोड़ा पतला करेंगे because when you are drawing it in a copy, so this thing becomes a bit smaller in size. At this point, you are going to make the iris, right? It is a bit closer and very thin kind of flap like structure. It goes like this, right? It goes like this. Let me shade it. This is the color of the eye, and that is iris, right? Now the third thing that you have to take care of is that from this particular point there comes a bulge, and this bulge is nothing but cornea. Actually, this is the main portion of that human eye. Rest all you can create and can make it look better. But this is the ultimate point where we get confused. This particular gap is somewhat, when you look into somebody's eye, this particular thing, this is what iris is. Let me draw it with green so that you get to know this is green. The eye, the color of the eye. This is the front look. But when we are looking this way, then it looks like this. And this central figure, this central portion is nothing but a black, is just an opening, and this is what we are here. This is pupil. This is iris. And this bulged portion is cornea. This is ciliary muscles. Now rest of the thing is nothing but to draw and complete the circle. Let me clear it off. It is not required. We'll label it again. Once this portion is out here, then इसको थोड़ा और फाइन कर देंगे. मैंने कहा ना बहुत पतला होता है ये, इतना बड़ा मोटा सा नहीं होता. So it's very thin structure, and it gets joined here. It is very thin like structure. It is joined here, and it makes a complete circle, right? So you have to go with your hand and make a circle here. Then another layer closer to this. Another layer which is closer to this layer. Then the third layer, which is the outermost layer, it is at a distance with that layer. Right? So this is your nerve. And very important thing is the retina. Start somewhere in between. You have to just go around your first line. Take a dip inside and then come out. Then again take a dip inside, come out, and continue with your line. When you are drawing with the compass, I again say when you are drawing with the compass, it is a much better performance like what I am doing right now. So this is your complete diagram, right? So what thing is important? This is lens. These bundles are ciliary muscles. This is suspensory ligament, ciliary muscles. This red portion is retina. Then inner portion is choroid. Outermost is sclerotic muscles, sclerotic layer, sclera. This is optic nerve, taking message to the brain. We have discussed in the structure. This point is macula, fovea. This is blind spot because here no image is being formed. Then this is VH and this is AH. I guess nothing is left, and this completes the human structure. So two ways you are going to draw the diagram. Draw a lens, and then around that lens draw the circle, one circle, second circle, and the third circle. Put a gap, right? If you are drawing it with a compass, it becomes very easy and just takes 2 minutes. And if you are drawing it with a circle and then erasing and then putting on the lens, then it is your choice. It is completely your choice how you are going to do. But I believe one thing, what makes your diagram look better is practice, my dear students. The more you practice, the better you will come with your human eye. That's it. So once your all diagrams are complete, when you are nicely drawing each and every part, then this will look somewhat like this. See, very important thing, my dear students, is that when we are drawing on a piece of paper, it becomes very easy. Why it becomes easy? Because we have to draw a diagram. Just hold yourself to 8 to 10 lines, and very importantly, use a sharpened pencil and draw with light hands. You can always use color pencils to draw the different sections of different parts of this particular diagram. So this is how it will ultimately look like. Once we are drawing and practicing is something different. Once we are completely drawn for the exam is something very different. So make sure that you are highlighting all the points. You are looking into where the confusion is there. So focus on that particular point. So this is the human eye.